All right, welcome to another edition of the 24th Floor. We just wrapped up week 2 of the high school football season. There were some big wins all across the board, which takes us to how we start each and every show. Of course, we're talking about the big idea. Send it over to my guy, Richard Denson, for today's big idea. Richard?
That's right, Ruben. It's really one thing I can say. How about them Tigers? So nice they had to do it twice. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Staring down an 0-2 start to the season for the first time in 23 years. The Whitehaven Tigers went into a raucous Landers Field, took on the back-to-back Blue Cross Bowl participants. Yeah, the Houston Mustangs. Yes, the mighty Mustangs. And they beat them for the second straight season, and they did it mainly on the strength of a 33-point second quarter led by their seniors, quarterback Jaden Thomas, running back Christopher Talley, and wideout Cameron Jackson. The three combined for 473 yards of total offense as the Tigers beat Houston 41-35.
So a barn burner, to say the least. That's a lot of point scores and Madden numbers right there. And here on the 24th floor to chat it up about that win and, of course, their next game, which will be this week's game of the week. We've got the head coach of the Whitehaven Tigers, Mr. Rod Salisbury Sr. Everybody clap for him. Let's go. Coach, thanks for your time. Appreciate you coming in and taking the time to talk high school football.
All right, thanks for having me, Ruben.
So let's get into it. I mean, last week's win, Richard was there.
Yeah.
He texted me, he called me, said, man, I got the highlights, bro.
Definitely.
So lots of points scored.
Oh, it's definitely a lot of points scored. The third quarter was exciting, and then we took advantage of some opportunities there, but we made it a little too close at the end and made it, again. So we just got to finish the game a little bit stronger to make sure the game's not so tight at the end.
So a takeaway that I had from being out there was, like I talked about, those seniors, your quarterback, Jaden Thomas, your running back, Christopher Talley, your wideout, Cam Jackson. It felt like it was a heavyweight bout. Like, yes. Houston would score, and then y'all would score. Then Houston would score, and then y'all would score. So y'all were like trading punches until that second quarter. I guess the guys were like, you know what, let's push ahead even more.
Oh, definitely. Those guys responded very, very well, and that's what we expect from them to do as seniors. Those guys are seasoned veterans. It's third year starting for most of them. Again, so our senior class, it's like 19 of those guys, but a lot of those guys have been playing since they were sophomores. So we're really excited about the experience that they have and what they can do on the football field. 19
seniors, that's a lot of seniors. And even if all 19 of them aren't playing, you're talking about 19 guys who've been in the program, who know how to set examples and lead even in that locker room.
Oh, definitely. It makes a difference when you have that strong leadership core. And again, for us, 19 is a little smaller number for a senior class, but those 19 guys have experience and they're bought into the program, bought into the system that we put in place at Whitehaven.
Now, it's not easy to go into Houston in Landers Field. Like we said, they had the renovations in the offseason. It's as you know, it's a raucous environment. They got the flags going around. It's all black and white. But
they had that fire and stuff going on.
You beat them twice, Coach. 2 straight seasons. We're talking about a team that played for it all the past 2 seasons. How big was that for not only for you, but for the team to be like, we got these guys' numbers?
Well, it's about expectation. You set the proper expectation, and we plan and we expect to win, so you have to prepare for it. So, again, hat goes off to Coach Thomas. He does a great job. They've been doing a great job with the program over there. Again, we've just been able to play well, So the key is to not get too high with the high, too low with the lows, and understand it's just another big-time victory for us. But we have to keep on rolling because you don't get any breaks with our schedule. You have to keep coming every single week.
You just said something that I always key on, is you don't get too high and you don't get too low, because before you know it, you got another team rolling in, ready to go. And that's what we're going to talk about now is this week. Yeah, Houston, that's a great win.
Yes.
But you got your hands full this week.
Oh, definitely. Again, we rekindling old rivalry. Again, the neighborhood rivalry. We say just across the track rivalry with our neighborhood rival, Fairleigh. We hadn't played in a while, so getting that back, the neighborhood is excited. Again, we just always like the spirit of what it is. Again, even when I played back in the day, that rivalry was something that always kept us heated and kept us engaged in the community. So we're looking forward to a great game this week.
What are some things that stand out to you about Fairleigh? It will be, for us, our first time to get a chance to look at them. From me doing my research, they're the number 6 team in Class 2A. They're a team with title aspirations themselves. What stands out to you about them?
Well, Coach Copeland's done a great job. Again, historically, they've done a great job. Again, as I say, we're neighborhood rivals. Again, I live in the area, and we grew up in the neighborhood. So those guys play hard, and they're indicative of the grit, grind, whole mentality that we have in Memphis, you know, and the neighborhood, again, from where I come from. Again, we play hard. They play hard. Coach Copeland done a great job. Those guys play hard, fast, physical football, and they've been doing a great job. So we're excited about it, rekindling the rivalry and just showing what it's all about in the Whitehaven area.
So, Coach, do you want to give away any trick plays or secret recipes you got? Not that Coach Copeland is not standing right across the room. Any secrets you want to divulge real quick?
Oh, definitely. We just want to play sound, fundamental football and just play some physical football. And just look forward to an exciting game. And we're excited about it. Just, hey, no, we got to give away any secrets, but just sound, fundamental football. Run, block, tackle.
He has his notepad and his pen out over there just in case you tell him what he needs to know before the game gets rolling. All right, we're going to take our first break. Coach, thank you so much for your time. We are looking forward to it. That is our game of the week this Friday.
Yes.
Fairleigh and Whitehaven. Like you said, it's a neighborhood rivalry.
Yes.
We're going to be there watching, front row.
Hey, can't wait.
Are you guys cooking or anything over there? Just come on.
He always talking about food.
I like to
I'm
eat.
pretty sure some tailgate, it'll be some smoke in the air in the neighborhood.
All right, so listen, while we're on the air.
Think about his food.
Let's take a second and let's make some priorities here.
Yes.
We got to eat before we play, right?
And he don't see the thing is he never bring me no food back. He don't never bring me no food
Each
back.
man for themselves out here. It's a wild, wild west.
Man,
I'm gonna be looking for you Friday, and we're gonna make sure there's some food. Somebody from Whitehaven need to be cooking some food. Somebody from Fairleigh need to be cooking some food.
I was about
It's
to say,
right there.
The game is at
It's a
Fairleigh.
neighborhood rivalry. They're both gonna be there cooking.
Talking about at
It's
Whitehaven,
across
the game
the
is at
street.
Fairleigh.
It's across the street.
Yeah,
All right.
around the corner.
It's around the corner.
Around the
All right.
corner.